Steeler Nation, welcome back, guys. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate it. And yes, the title doesn't lie. The Steelers are in La La Land facing off against the Los Angeles Chargers. And absolutely what I said there is true. They find themselves in a bit of trouble. But I won't say too much, man. I definitely want you guys to watch and enjoy the game and see for yourself what does and what does not transpire. So I'm not going to give any spoiler alerts, anything like that. But yeah, man, quite a doozy here in La La Land. And for you guys who are new to the series, Mason Rudolph, as you can see, is the starting quarterback. We were unable to draft, one of the top tier quarterbacks. So, we decided to go ahead and pass, and Mason Rudolph will be somewhat of a stopgap, if you will. And that's what we got to work with. We lean heavily on the run game, as you will see. And look at the division leaders, man. Steelers still sitting at 7-2. Kansas City on the outside looking in. The Chargers are leading the division. So this is an important game for them. Absolutely. So we will see you guys down on the field. All right, guys, looks like Justin Herbert and that Charger offense will get the ball first as we take a look at his statistics. Woo! 18 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, about 2,500 yards. So we got something to deal with in this game. We got our hands full. So let's see what they're going to do here, man. 1st and 10. Herbert is going to drop back, and he misses. Misses Mike Williams across the middle there. 2nd and 10. And they are going to go play action fake to Eckler. Herbert has an eternity back there all day. TJ Watt is coming, but not early enough, and he finds his man coming back, sneaking back inside of that man coverage, man. No pressure turns into a big gain for the Chargers, and Herbert fires again on 1st down, missing. So showing some inaccuracy here early in the game. 2nd and 10 here. And they are going to hand the ball off to Eckler. Eckler breaks a tackle, and he is able to pick up a decent pickup there of 7 yards, 3rd and 3. And somehow Stephon Tuitt blows up the screenplay, so the Steelers are lucky and they're able to get off the field after a big gain by the Chargers. And as you look at Mason Rudolph's numbers, clearly nowhere close to Justin Herbert in yardage or touchdown to interception ratio. Well, this is the reason why. Najee Harris is the man of the hour, and the Steelers are going to lean heavily on that run game. As you take a look at his season stats, already at 1,084 yards. So definitely one of the premier backs in the league. Let's see what they're going to do here on 2nd and 4. Looks like Mason Rudolph sees something that he thinks he can take advantage of, man. Kind of flips the play here. Barking out more instructions here. They're going to run to the left side, and Najee Harris gets right up to the line to gain, but they're a little short, 30 inches. And, of course, they're going to hand it off again, and they pick up the 1st down. And once again, Najee Harris gets the ball 3 consecutive times. 2nd and 10. And Mason Rudolph is going to drop back, finds Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson breaks a tackle, and he is able to get up beyond the 1st down marker. As the Charger fans are not happy by that tackle and effort there. A great effort by Deontay Johnson, man. Keeps his feet in bounds, cuts back inside, and shrugs his man off. And the chains are moving. Man, here comes Rudolph with a play-action fake. Tries to go back to Johnson again. Johnson unable to hold on to it. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Man in motion. And they're going to hand it off here to Najee Harris. And Najee Harris with a nice, solid gain. A pickup of 9, bringing it up to a 3rd and 1. And again, they're going to go back to Najee Harris. And oh, he's hit! And the ball is on the ground. Derwin James. Wow. And just like that, the ball is on the ground, man. I don't think Najee Harris saw that hit coming. And he's unable to hold on to the ball. So just like that, man, the Chargers able to produce a turnover. And here they are driving again on 1st and 10. Look at this. Woo! Deep shot down the field, man. But Herbert unable to connect with Allen. 2nd and 10. And again, he has all day, and here he is coming right back to Williams. And they pick up a very sizable gain already down to the 30-yard line of the Steelers. They're going to hand it off to Eckler here. Eckler picks up 8. A 2nd and 2 from the 22-yard line. Man in motion. And they're going to hand the ball off here to Eckler again. Eckler making a couple, well, one or two guys missed there. A little stutter step and able to get the first down. And here comes Herbert again, man, with some wild throws. Bringing up a 2nd and 10 here. And they're going to go with the screen, and Devin Bush gets his mitts on Eckler and forces a 2-yard loss. So it's definitely good to see Devin Bush back in the fold, man, with that speed. 3rd and 12, and again, Herbert has all day, but T.J. Watt is sick of that. And T.J. Watt says, no, buddy. We're going to put an end to that. This ain't happening all game, bro. And T.J. Watt is able to come up with the big sack. Highsmith was right there as well. So both of those guys able to get off their blocks when they needed to. I don't like how it looked simultaneous there. Come on, EA Sports. This is the stuff I'm talking about, EA, when I talk about player interaction as we watch the field goal go through. I don't want to see these synchronized animations and win and losses happening at the same time. We must have dynamic gameplay when it comes to the trenches. But all right, here come the Steelers again, man, and they find Juju for a short gain there. And on 2nd and 6, they're going to hand it off to Najee Harris, and Najee Harris able to pick up the first down, 1st and 10. They're going to give it to Harris again to the left side, and he's unable to, get too far there. He only picks up a gain of 1. And Mason Rudolph finds Eric Ebron coming across the middle to get a first down here, 1st and 10. Up to the 44-yard line, back to Harris. Harris cuts inside, but really nothing doing. 2nd and 9, they're going to drop back. And Rudolph, I have no idea who he's throwing to there. Misses his target widely, and here he is again, man, on 3rd and 9 again. Really nowhere to go with the ball, so he just threw it way out of harm's way. And look at this. Mix up in the defense, and Keenan Allen is gone. You're not going to catch him, guys. It is a touchdown. Just like that, Justin Herbert to Keenan Allen. Like I said, man, looks like a mix-up in the secondary there as they're able to get Keenan Allen coming across the middle. And it looks like one of the linebackers there left their area, created a huge vacancy there on the left side of that defense. And Keenan Allen catching the ball in stride. And he is off to the races, as you can see. And it is a touchdown for the Los Angeles Chargers. Man, tough start here for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, as they are down 10-0 early here in the 2nd quarter. Bad throw and bad decision there by Mason Rudolph, throwing into coverage. 2nd and 10, they're going to come out throwing again. No, they hand it off to Najee Harris, and Najee is able to pick up about 5 yards or so. Well, 4 yards. 3rd and 6, what are they going to do here? Rudolph drops back, and he's able to find Deontay Johnson. Quick throw on the slant. And Deontay is able to keep those chains moving. Steelers desperately need that. A 3-and-out right there would have been disastrous. As you can see, Mike Tomlin agrees with that. But that was a nice quick throw by Mason Rudolph, man, putting it where it needs to be. 3-step drop. And Deontay Johnson able to make those chains continue moving. All right, 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to run the football. Yes, they do. Nice block there by Kevin Dotson, and Najee Harris puts his head down and picks up 9 yards. They're going to go right back to Najee. Short gain here, but he is able to get the first down. And on 1st and 10, they go back to Najee Harris once again. Cuts inside. Nice little nifty cut there, but still only a 3-yard gain. They're going to go play action fake. Rudolph goes deep, and he finds Chase Claypool in the... I can't even say his name. I say Chase Claypool. Finds Chase Claypool in the back of the end zone. Wow. Didn't see that coming, man. I did not see that coming. Mason Rudolph dropping back and going deep, found the one-on-one coverage that he wanted. And Chase Claypool goes up and does what he needs to do with that 6'4" frame. And, man, goes up and gets that thing. And Harris Jr. is unable to defend it. Beautiful stuff there. Look at this once again, man, as Mason Rudolph puts the ball in a spot where only Claypool can sky up and get it, and they're on the board. Look at this. Sneaky pass there by Herbert, man, right behind Devin Bush, and able to find Williams, and they are driving once again, man. A little over 2 minutes here in the half, and here they are. Finds Hunter Henry. And the Chargers are driving again, already down to the 33-yard line of the Steelers. And they're going to take a deep shot to Williams. Good coverage there by Sidney Jones. 2nd and 10. And they're going to drop back once again, man. Justin Herbert is relying on that arm of his. He finds Allen for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Can the Steelers get off the field? No, it doesn't look like it. Missed tackles. Bad angle. And they keep that drive going, man. Here they are on the 15-yard line with a chance to score. On 1st down, they try to throw it underneath, and Justin Lane with a PBU there. Very good to see that. 2nd and 10. And Herbert again with a missed shot to Henry there. 3rd and 10. Can the Steelers get off the field? Finds his man across the middle, and look at this. That weird animation played out right there, and they almost got the 1st down, but it is a 4th and inches, and they're going to go for it. Here come the Steelers, and they're able to get the stop. Terrell Edmonds able to come up and put his shoulder down to limit that gain or force a TFL, and the 1st down does not happen, and the Steelers are able to dodge points right there. Might want to question that decision there by Anthony Lynn, man. I don't know, do you put points on the board, or do you feel confident there that you can pick it up? But hey, in an inches situation, I'm pretty sure he thought he could pick it up. And here we are, man, again, starting here on the 3rd quarter, as you just saw there, man. Najee Harris with a solid run on that 1st down. They're going to go back to him again here on 1st down, and he gets another good gain. Picks up 8 yards. So Najee is starting to heat up a bit. They're going to go to him again. Now to the left side. Short gain, but he does pick up the 1st down. And on 1st and 10, Mason Rudolph makes a bad decision and throws an interception. I don't know what he was thinking there. It looks like he was expecting Ebron to come free, but he did not see the double coverage there, man. It kind of underthrew it. And the Chargers are able to pick him off, man. So here we are. Chargers are driving again. 2nd and 4, and Herbert misses Allen across the middle. 3rd and 4. Steelers desperately need to get off the field here, man. 3rd and 4, and yes, good coverage on the back end, forces a throw out of bounds. And the Steelers are going to get another chance at it as you look at these ridiculous numbers from Mason Rudolph. Not good at all, folks. They're going to give the ball here to Anthony McFarland, and McFarland picks up a good 11, 12 yards on 1st down. That is definitely good to see out of him. They're going to go back to him, tries to go inside, and that's really not his strong suit. Only picks up 3 yards there. McFarland still in the backfield. Looks like they're going to give Najee Harris a spell here, and they find McFarland out on the screenplay there. Almost picks up a 1st down. Looks like Najee is back in the game. 3rd and 1. They're going to hand it off to Najee, and yes, the bigger back is going to get a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. Rudolph is going to drop back and, tries to go inside the Deontay Johnson, but as you can see, man, he's throwing these balls, a little bit behind his receivers and unable to connect. So Rudolph is having a tough go at it here in LA, man. 3rd and 8. Steelers definitely need to make something happen here. Let's see. Rudolph is going to drop back, and he finds Olave, and he's just short. Let's see what Tomlin decides to do here. You would think it looks like they're going to go no huddle. And Tomlin is going to try to find a play that he likes. Benny Snell is in the backfield. And yeah, they go for it, and Benny Snell able to pick up the 1st down. So got to give credit to Tomlin there, man. I think in this situation, you need something to happen. You're running out of time, and it's a very defensive game, so you got to do something to get some momentum. And on 2nd and 12, Rudolph finds Smith-Schuster, man, for only about 4 yards. 3rd and 8. Rudolph chucks it deep downfield. But Deontay Johnson unable to come up with it there. And once again, man, the Steelers come up with nothing. And the Chargers are able to sit on this 3-point lead. As Eckler picks up 2 yards there. Let's see what they do here. Empty set, 2nd and 8.
Here's Herbert.
And TJ Watt brings good pressure. He gets the ball off, but for whatever reason, Gabriel goes down before getting the first down. And that's going to come up costly, man, because as you can see, the Steelers were able to stuff the run on 3rd down, and they get the ball right back. Here's Rudolph. They're going to try to run the screen, and could not get a hand on number 41 there, so only able to pick up 2 yards. Rudolph is going to throw again, goes deep downfield to Eric Ebron, but it is well defended. And just like that, the Steelers again in a 3rd and 8. They're going to find Olave again. And Chris Olave has come up huge in this game, man. 2 conversions at a great opportune time, you know, to keep the chains moving. Well, the Steelers have somewhat of a shot here. They're going to hand it off to Najee. Najee makes a man miss, cuts inside. He's to the outside now. Yes, he does outrun the oncoming defender, and he gets into the end zone. 49-yard touchdown, and wow, that is exactly what the Steelers needed. Let's look at this again, man. Najee Harris on that left side. Goes in, goes out, bounces it all the way to the outside, and he is going to outrun the angle and gets to the end zone for a Pittsburgh score. So here comes the Chargers, man, as you take a look at Herbert's score. This is a tight game, man, tightly contested ball game. They're going to go empty set. They're going to rely on Justin Herbert, and look at this. Keenan Allen coming inside to catch that ball and picks up a huge gain after the initial catch. A lot of yak yards there. And here they are, 1st and 10, throwing the ball again. And he's going to find Henry down in Steeler territory, man. So listen, clearly they're going with who got him here, and Justin Herbert. Okay, and the Steelers are able to finally get some pressure, man. Smith, they're able to come up with the sack. And that could be costly for the Chargers. Brings up a 2nd and 19. Let's take another look at it here. He comes right up the middle. And if you are a Chargers fan, you're looking at Herbert like, you got to get rid of that ball, kid. But if you're a Steelers fan, you're a little excited right now. You got him in down and distance. 2nd and 19. He's going to dump it down to Allen, and Allen able to get a huge gain, bringing him to a 3rd and 2 situation. This is not good at all for the Steelers. They're going to go play action fake. Finds a man wide open, and Williams is basically going to walk into the end zone. Wow. What a call by the Chargers, going play action fake there. The Steelers were definitely looking for a run with possible pass, but everyone bid on the play action and the rollout by Justin Herbert, and it just left the middle of that field completely vacant. And yeah, Mike Williams waves them off. Not looking good, guys. The Steelers are in a very, very tight situation here. As you can see, they are running out of time. They're going to drop back with Mason Rudolph, and oh, God, what a huge hit on the free safety blitz. Wow. It's amazing that Mason Rudolph even held on to the ball there. Look at this. Man. Again, it's an amazing thing to see that Rudolph even held on to that, but a loss of 7 yards. 2nd and 17. Rudolph is going to drop back. Tries to go deep downfield, but throws it to double coverage, and it is an interception. Bad decision again by Rudolph. The Chargers defense is really confusing Rudolph today. A lot of double coverage situations that Rudolph hasn't been able to read. And look at this, King and Harris there. Harris gets inside, gets the interception, man. And as we look at Keenan Allen's day, having a field day against the Steelers secondary, I don't think the Steelers are going to pull this one out, guys. It's still just a 3-point game. So if they can get the ball back, maybe. 2nd and 10 after an incompletion. They're going to run the football here. Missed tackle by Hufanga. And let's see what they're going to do here, man, on a 3rd and 4, just before the 2-minute warning. And again, missed target there. by Herbert. So the Steelers have a chance, and they try to go with their bread and butter right there. I'm not sure if we should run a power play there on the goal line, but they lost 2. But look at this, man. Rudolph standing in the pocket and able to find Juju. Here come the Steelers. They're going to go screen. They got, oh, no. Rudolph is hit, and he fumbles. That is ball game. Oh, my God. The Steelers had the perfect call on. Did you see all of that green grass on the left side? Rudolph unable to get rid of the ball. Pops up in the air. It is a fumble, which means the Steelers are going to succumb to a loss. As we take a look at the stats there, man, Justin Herbert doing what he does. 265 yards in the air. And clearly Najee Harris had a game, but it doesn't matter when you don't get the win. You know, who cares if you have the statistics? As you can see, 173 yards on the ground, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, and his fumble also contributed, you know, to the takeover margin. The turnovers, you know, you just can't win football games when you turn over the ball 4 times. So there you have it, man. The Steelers will now drop to 7-3, still in good position in the division. But again, anytime you lose an AFC game, man, it's just not the best. Just definitely don't want to drop those conference games like that. But that's going to do it, guys. That is how the cookie crumbles. Of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, cut on your notifications, hit that like button. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.